That was back in Arizona.
Yeah.
Bad place for us.
Back in the Bermuda Triangle on land.
Yeah. What is the lesson we had to learn there? God, I think you had to know how strong our love was.
Well, at least you did.
Are y'all glad you're here now?
Yeah. No.
Well, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm here, but
it's not perfect.
No, I'm glad to get out of here.
Can't wait to get a song sold and be able to...
But it's not the money either, man. It's not.
No.
It is the money, though. It is the money. I mean, the money's good. You're in songwriting for good money. I'm not greedy or anything. I just want to be secure and just have 1 million people know all the words to one of my songs. No, that's a thing. Look at that, my song on the radio. That's my song.
Mm-hmm.
Leave something. Nobody ever in my family ever left nothing. I come from a long line of alcoholics on both sides of my family. Nobody ever left nothing. We settled the whole country. We settled the Northwest. And nothing to show for it. My whole family settled to Dallas, Oregon, and nothing to show for it. No land, no property, no nothing. They drank it all away. Thanks you learn, huh?
Well, you did, though, see?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't bring up any food.
For the doggy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
While Peggy's downstairs, Jeff hints at a darker time in their lives.
Methamphetamines. Oh, bad stuff, man. That's death. That's death walking. Hitler's the one that come up with it, get the perfect army. But what he forgot is what goes up must come down. We were there. Yeah, no, never again. That was a test for us. Never again. Ain't worth it. She's my bestest friend in the world. There's nothing worth losing that. Who is it? Encyclopedias again?
Funny man.
I gave it the office?
Well, it's Saturday night, from the hill came Bill. He's drinking whiskey, kissing girls at will. He kissed my wife and he kissed her again. That's when I had to step in. Don't you mess with my woman.
It had been about 4 months, and I had heard Jeff and Peggy had gone up to Kentucky to find a little work.
Don't mess with my woman, hillbilly. Ooh, I'm liable to tear you.
I'd also heard they had gotten into some trouble.
Look straight in the eyes of the man from the hill. Said that's my wife, so back off, Bill. There ain't no man alive that can ever take my wife. So back to that hill or I'm gonna take your life.
It seems Jeff and Peggy were staying at a place where they were making methamphetamine, and they got caught up in a big bust.
Don't you mess with my woman, hillbilly.
While they both maintain their innocence, they are looking at some pretty serious charges. They've both been locked up in separate cells for a couple of months now while they await a trial.
My woman, hillbilly. Ooh, for I'm liable to tear you apart.
So that's the hardest part, not being able to communicate and say what I want to say to him, because they have the possibility of reading whatever I say to them.
Right.
You know, and not being able to just be with him. You know, it's no.
Especially when we didn't do anything.
You know, after 14 years of being together and seeing each other day after day after day, and then being completely apart.
All right, man.
It's hard to handle, but the other women that are in the cell with me, they've helped me out You know, let me know that it will end. This is pretty good, only one breakdown.
The running joke in Casey County, Kentucky is that the judge, DA, and sheriff all have the same last name, Weddle.
What's it called?
Weddle County.
Weddle?
Casey County, Kentucky. Home sweet home of these Weddle boys.
They're good to you though, aren't they?
You're right here.
Hey, Price.
You alright, bud?
You are good people.
You have good.
I treat everybody like I want to be treated. Everybody. 2001, you get this shirt, you'd be 46.
What are the names again? What's your name?
Price, I'm Danny Price. This is David Price.
Okay.
Get no picture in the paper.
Yeah.
We're getting this together.
You have a good
We're gonna come out together,
weekend,
too.
okay?
I hope so. You take
What
it.
happened out there? Just
No,
They pulled us over one night, just no probable cause whatsoever.
I don't understand more, never have.
And we was in a borrowed car. Car had contents in it, and somehow or another we got the blame for it. But really, they don't have anything there on us.
okay.
They're just gonna hold us a little while. Vacation, I guess you call it.
I'm SS, you're staying there.
Are y'all hooked up with this thing over here too? That charge that y'all are in?
We're in for
That's what you're
manufacturing
talking about. You were just in
methamphetamines
a
too.
car.
I dream about it.
They was just in a car there. There wasn't nothing there.
We was two different groups.
Two different groups entirely.
Same overall.
They say that we had products to manufacture methamphetamines, but which term we didn't.
I told Matthew about that.
They're trying to tie our little pullover with the other pullover.
I see her right now.
It's
Oh,
just
there was
not
two
there.
pullovers.
They went to Mr. Owens' house residence after we had got pulled over around 12 hours beforehand.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all were in with them. Okay.
We don't.
14, 16 hours later.
We know each other. We may be acquaintance, friends, so to speak, but
That's all.
nothing in regards to a manufacture of a methamphetamine product.
Right.
Take everything you ever gave to me. Think of, take my last buck.
A little later, I follow Jeff and Peggy back to Lincoln County, where they're being held.
This old truck. Well, you weren't thinking on leaving nothing for me. Well, go ahead, it's your true side I see. On my opinion, you ain't worth a...
When I finally do get to meet with Jeff, he seems to be down, but not out.
Play music or whatever, but
He remains optimistic about his music and seems to have a pretty good perspective about Peggy and their present situation.
I got a song right now called "Looks Like Rain." It's, if it ain't #1 on the charts, on pop and country. So it's kind of like Thunder Rolls, Garth Brooks, kind of like that. It's called "Looks Like Rain." It's awesome. Everybody I played it for just amazes them. So I know it's top on the chart. Before, so we were friends in heaven, and she sent here to make sure I make it back home okay. I know it. I almost took her too far.
Back home to heaven.
Huh?
Back home to heaven.
Yeah, she's making sure I make it home. I'm a stepper man. But I almost pulled her down too far. Got close. But God don't give you more than you can handle in this life. He stopped us. We're okay now. Yeah. We're okay now.
It's meant to be kind of a respite from the storm, you know. I mean, I know
It's a good thing.
real, but, you know, you're
It's a good thing. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't say I like it here. It's a good thing, though. That's what's needed to happen. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. I'm not. This had to happen. I'm supposed to be here. God sent me here. You know, I'm not saying He throws people in prison, but He says, you need to think about this, Jeff. So that's why I'm here.
Billy Boy.